Hi, my name is Chuck, and on today's video, I'm going to tell you why I believe YouTube is the best platform for creating content over all other social media platforms. Now, the reason I'm sharing this with you is because in my community on the Skool platform, I got this question from Kior, and he said, I see many people starting to focus on YouTube. Anything changed on your YouTube or any specific reasons why so? Please share your thoughts and whatever leads you to YouTube. Thank you in advance. Well, thank you, Kior, for that question, and I'm going to attempt to answer it here by covering 3 points, and here's what we're going to cover today. Number one, how YouTube is a search engine, and that gives it advantages over other social media platforms. Number two, how it is rewarding new creators, and I'm going to go into detail about that, and how it creates a permanent asset. And all three of these things are not happening with regular social media, especially things like TikTok, where I built the majority of my audience. Now, if this is the first time you have seen me and you want to continue and follow for more, you can follow on YouTube here, or you can follow on Instagram, and both of those are at the Chuck Ellis. I always like to tell people when they watch my videos, I want to save you as much time as possible. So watch these videos at 1.5 to 2 times speed. You will learn quicker, you will save time, and believe it or not, you will still retain the information. So let's talk about search engines and why I believe YouTube is best suited for content. So the first thing is, anybody who knows this, and I cover this inside of my Skool free community, is that I believe problem solving equals value and value equals money. And where I believe that you can best solve problems is by sharing your existing knowledge with other people. For example, if somebody's at a point A, it's their current situation, they are unhappy because they don't have some knowledge or skill or talent or ability to do something, and you can show them step by step how to go through that process to get to point B and their desired situation. Not only do they go from sad to happy, they go from point A to point B and they get to that desired situation, and that means you have created value for them. And if you've created value for them, that's going to equal money. And the way that that happens is YouTube is a better platform for helping people solve problems. Let me show you what I mean. What app can I use to edit videos? Or what can I do edits? Or what app can I use to edit pictures? Or how can I get more followers or views or edit videos? Or how can I get more reach on Instagram, right? You can solve any problem you want to solve. How can I bake a cake? How can I do anything I want to do? And you can solve any problem you want by going onto YouTube. Now, what I like about YouTube is people come to YouTube to solve problems. Yes, you do have a feed that feeds you new videos, but people come here specifically to answer questions and to find out information. And Facebook is very unfriendly to be able to do that. And what I believe is if you provide the answers and answer the questions that people have in YouTube videos, it's like fishing. You're going to attract those people to you because you're giving them what they want, which is the answers. So that's the first thing, is number one, it's a search engine. Number two, and something that should really excite you if you're new to YouTube, if you haven't created a channel or it's brand new or you're thinking about creating a new channel because you want to cover a new topic. And let me show you what I mean by that. So you can see here that a lot of these videos have 5 million views or 413,000 views, 20 million views. But look at this right here. This video was only shot a day ago, and it's recommended on my For You page, for lack of a better word, or my homepage on YouTube. And look at this. It's got 159 views, which means that new creators are being spotlighted. And the reason new creators are being spotlighted is because they want more creators on the platform. Because more creators means more content. More content means they have more places that they can stick ads, and that's what YouTube wants to do. They want to put ads in content. So the more content that's created, the better. So they're going to reward and encourage newer channels to get more views. And that's not the only one. You have 159 there. Look at this one. You have 295 views. That was only 6 hours ago, but they're still recommending it on the platform, and it's getting about 50 views per hour. So right alongside somebody who gets 100,000 views, like this one right here, you'll have somebody who only got 29 views 3 days ago, but they're recommending that video to other people. So it's rewarding new creators because it wants them to create content. And the third thing is it creates a permanent asset. Now let's go back to YouTube once again. Now what you'll see here is this is a live video that's going on right now, but look at these videos. This is 9 years old. Here's 2 years old. Now, we know from most of social media that if you do a TikTok video or a Facebook video or an Instagram video, it's got about a week shelf life. And if it can't generate some reach and views within a week, it pretty much dies on the vine and you can't find it again. But this is 5 days ago. 25,000 views. This is a year ago, 1.6 million views. Here's a live video that they're sharing 8 months ago, 4 years ago, 3 months ago, 1 day ago, 5 years ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. So once it's out there, it doesn't die. You could get more views a week from now, a month from now, 3 months from now, 2 years from now. As you can see, 9 years from now, you could be getting views on a video. And if that video solves problems for people, they have a chance to find you. Now, the only way they're going to find you is if you have a place to send them outside of YouTube where you can solve their problem. And remember how I showed you that chart before, point A to point B. This is what we specialize in my community, which is package sell inside of Skool. And you can see I have 652 members in this community, and I teach people how to take the knowledge they have that solves problems for people, create an offer around that, and then make monthly income. But YouTube is the best place for you to do that rather than TikTok or Instagram or Facebook because of those three advantages. So to summarize, it's a search engine, it rewards new creators, and it creates a permanent asset. Now, again, if you like this content, I want you to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to find out more about how you can take your existing knowledge and you can turn it into a paid membership group where this video was created from, then all you have to do is go to my homepage here on my YouTube at the Chuck Ellis, and you will see I have a link right here that will take you directly to my package sell group. And it's actually going to take you to the About page where you can find out more about what this free community is about. There's no cost to be inside of this community, but you can find out more about what this free community is about and what we can do for you and what you can get inside of there. So I strongly encourage you to check that out, and we will see you on our next video.